Oh shit. Here we go again.
Hi friends, I'm back. I took a bit of a break. We're in quarantine, and honestly I know everyone's mental health is probably not in the right spot, and mine really wasn't. So I kind of just took a break. I took a step back and tried to fall back in love with editing and filming videos and things like that. I love doing it. It's just I didn't have the mental capacity to be able to actually film and make content. It just definitely, it takes a lot of energy that I did not have. So I'm back with an Amazon favorites video. This is my first one. This one was highly requested since my Instagram page, which I'm gonna put right here if you guys want to follow that. My Instagram page has been having quite some aesthetically pleasing pictures of my house and how it's coming together. So I figured I would come on here and do a home Amazon favorite, video, some decor, some furniture, just kind of little things there. Obviously my house is not fully done yet, and we might actually move sooner than we wanted, so we might not finish the house completely. I think the next things that we do get, I'll be getting for it to be universal for a future place that we want to move to. But yeah, we'd like to buy a new couch, we'd like to buy a bunch of new things, but we don't want to buy all these new stuff for this place if we're gonna end up moving out of it probably within the year. So yeah, so let's just get right into it. So the first one I'm gonna start off with, and I'm gonna either insert clips here, or I'm gonna put the screenshots here for sure, but I'm not quite sure what I'm gonna do yet. Let's see. So the first one we're gonna start off with is these fake vine greenery plant. I don't know how to explain them, but when you see the picture you'll see them. I love them. They're awesome. You could use them for any type of decoration. You can use these if you get if you have like fake dirt and you have hanging pots, you can stick those in there, because they're kind of how do I explain the ends? They're like pins that you could stick into things. So if you got, like that moss stuff, not the moss stuff, the green cubes that florists use. And I think you guys are getting what I'm saying. Anyway, if you get those and you stick a bunch in there, you can make a hanging plant out of them. I personally did this. And I got a lot of compliments on that. So that's great. So we're going to actually keep in the area of the bedroom at the moment. So now I'm going to show you guys this rug. I am obsessed with this rug. It's nice and fluffy. When you first get it, you have to vacuum it so it fluffs up. Without it fluffing up, it's, just a regular rug. But it does have that shag feeling when you step on it. It's so pretty. It's everything I really wanted. I was going to get ones with black lines in it, and I'm happy I didn't. Just because I do have a black bed, and I do want to keep different, I don't know how to explain it, but I just felt like it would have matched too much. I wanted more of a neutral rug, so that way it blended a little more with the room, but just gave it a pop of coziness, So there's that. And then we're going to go with my bed frame, which is amazing. I've always wanted a canopy bed, and we're still debating on whether or not we want to get one of the canopy sheets for on top of it, but I kind of love it without it. I know a lot of people are like, oh, you should get one of those, blah, 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 but I don't know, personally, the reason why I got this was because I liked the metal look. I like the way that it's so simplistic, the lines. It's not like this big bulky bed. It just, even as a canopy bed, it doesn't feel huge, It makes the room actually feel bigger than it is. So then, sticking with the bed area, I cannot recommend satin sheets more I just can't. I can't. I love the satin sheets. They're so nice, especially girls, after you shave your legs freshly and you lotion and stuff and you get into the silk sheets and it's just like, oh. And it comes with the pillowcases and you know that's better for your hair. The satin sheets are excellent. Also, if you have a dog that sheds a lot, the hair literally just wipes off. It wipes off. My dog sheds so much. And the satin sheets don't keep the hair like regular cotton sheets do. So I did get black satin sheets, and at first my boyfriend was like, why would you get black? You know that the dog is gonna be on there, you know, men. And I was like, well, listen, they're satin sheets. I'm sure that's gonna be fine, you know, whatever. And I was right, and he loves them, so thank you. Then moving on to the duvet cover. I went with like this green, this dark green duvet color. My last house, I wanted like white everything in my last house. But in this house, I don't. I want more neutrals and I want dark, deep tones like this deep forest green in the bedroom. Like I want the bedroom to kind of be like a little dungeon, but like a little cozy dungeon cave thing. I don't know, but I want it to be a little more sultry in there, if that makes any sense. So I went with more dark tones in there and I'm obsessed with it so far. I ended up doing, with those vines, bringing it back to the vines, we ended up actually, for us personally, as you can see in those pictures I've shown you, we added them to curtain lights. You can also get curtain lights on Amazon as well. I got mine off of there, but they're not available anymore, so I can link another set below, but I haven't bought them in like years. Mine personally, they're fantastic and they have multiple different settings on them, and my only thing with mine is that my rabbit chewed one of the curtain lights and now one of them doesn't work, but that's what happens when you have rabbits. Anyway, going back to the duvet set, I know that I get off track so much fun. I can't help it. Anyway, with that greenery, I loved to have the dark duvet color. I love that color. So I can't recommend it enough. It does attract the hair though with the dog, so it kind of was a miss on that end. I mean, obviously it is kind of, I think it's cotton or something, but it's a very breathable. Yeah. It's a very breathable duvet set. You can get an insert as well on Amazon, and there goes my cat. Hey, you. You can get a duvet insert on Amazon as well. I already had one, so I didn't have to get one. So it does have a zipper instead of the buttons, and I prefer the zipper. Just it's so much easier because, you know, sometimes when you have the duvet covers and they're the button ones, you get your foot stuck in it. It's happened to me multiple times, so I have experience with that. All right, so then we're gonna move on to actually, before we finish the bedroom, I have one more thing for the bedroom. I also got this wall mount. Do not buy wall mounts. Stop it. Do not buy wall mounts from like Best Buy or something. They're so overpriced. I literally bought this wall mount for $30. $30. And it works perfectly fine. It fits my 50-inch TV on the wall, and it does what it's supposed to do. It's great. Can't recommend enough. It's easy to put it in the wall. Make sure you have a stud. That's about it. All right, so then I think we're going to move on to just all around the house. I have white blackout curtains for the entire house. I decided to just go with a simple white curtain in every single room just because of the fact that we do have shorter windows and we have a ledge coming off of each window. So I just figured that I would keep it simple and just do the white curtains. I really liked them. They weren't bad. They're 2 panels each. I wouldn't recommend them as blackout curtains because they're not really blackout curtains. They are white. I just liked the deal. I thought they looked good. I really wasn't in it for the blackout curtains. It wasn't the whole point of me getting them, but they're good quality curtains. Then moving on, we're gonna go to the bathroom. I got my shower curtain off of Amazon as well, and I absolutely love it. It's really cute. It's got that Aztec like tribal print going on in it, and I really have seen a lot of Pinterest boards with those types of curtains, and I really like it. I'm terrible, but I actually want to switch it up already. We've been here for, I think, 3 months now, and I already want to get a new shower curtain. I've been really wanting to get the peach one off of Urban Outfitters with the peach bath mat, but, you know, do I need it? No. Do I want it? Yes. So, yes, we have that one. It's a good price. It's really nice. Definitely a suggest. And then I also have these awesome shelves in my bathroom. I'm obsessed with them. They were really easy to put together. I put them on the wall myself while Nick was out, and I love them. They're really nice. You can decorate them really nice. You can put your skincare on there, or your cotton swabs, or whatever it is that you need. You can put those on there, and there's also a little towel hook for your hand towels. I personally didn't use that part because I couldn't get that drilled in. I don't know why that didn't come with holes already in it, so I don't know. Anyway, moving on. They're still great shelves regardless. I think that's all for the bathroom. Now we're going to move on to the living room. Oh, actually, I lied. There is a shower head on there. Now, the only reason why I still don't use this shower head is because it takes all of my hot water because it's such a high pressure shower head. But I was obsessed with it. It was so nice. It was nice, and like the pressure of the water was fantastic. It had a nice big square, like it was one of those rain shower heads, and it was amazing. I loved it, except for the fact that it took all of the hot water so fast that I really couldn't enjoy my shower the way that I would like to normally. So we ended up putting our old shower head back on. So now we're going to move on to the living room. My lovely TV stand. I am obsessed with her. She is amazing. So you can actually turn the heat on or off while keeping the flame look going during the day, so it doesn't actually heat up your house. But this heater is so powerful. I mean, I turn my heat off and actually just use this. Now, I mean, occasionally I'll put both on. I'll start the heater on and this until this kind of heats up the house more, and I'll turn that off, just because that heater is just a little faster to get the house nice and toasty. But I'm obsessed with it. I went with this it's white oak color. There's so many different colors, but I really liked this one because, again, like I said, I'm going with like the neutral tones in this house. I just really am feeling earthy as of lately. Hashtag earth sign. Yeah, anyway, I love this TV stand. It does fluctuate in price often, so I would just watch it, put it in your cart for a while and watch it. It does go down and it does go up, so just kind of, yeah. And then I also got this coffee table. I am obsessed with this coffee table. It is everything that I need for this living room to just make it nice and cozy. And I mean, for a while it was nice and cozy without a coffee table, but when I got the coffee table, it just completed the room. I do need to get some wall decor for in here, and I think that will be everything, and then the living room will be done. But the coffee table, it was so easy to put together. I have zero complaints. It's really, really pretty. The only issue is I do have to clean it way more often than I'd like to because it's glass. But I felt like if I got a wood one in here or something that had a solid color, it would just be way too much for the room. So I feel like the glass made it nice and open while being able to be usable. I sit on the floor and I make my clay earrings while I'm on the, using the the coffee table and things like that. So I'm obsessed with it. And I got the gold, the clear matte gold finish for the bottom part of it. Excellent choice. And then I also got my rug for in here as well off of Amazon. I do wish I got 5x7 instead of 4x6, but you know, we live and learn. I just thought this room was a little small, so I didn't think that I would have needed a 5x7, but 5x7 would have worked a little better. It's cute. This rug is, you know, so many people have the same style rug. It's a very basic rug, but it works for in here. Nice and shag, you know, whatnot. Oh, now last but not least, I have one more item, and that is my office desk. And I got an L-shaped desk this time around. I figured that because I actually had my own room for my teaching area and stuff, that I could invest in an L-shaped desk. And honestly, it was a great purchase. I really enjoy it. I do wish that I had storage built into it. I do have to invest in some storage units so that way I can kind of declutter the room a little more. Right now, it's definitely used as our laundry room. We just throw our dirty laundry in there until we have to go and do our laundry. Terrible habits, terrible habits, but that is what is happening to my poor office. But I think that concludes everything that I had on here for my Amazon favorites for home decor, like furniture. I can do another Amazon favorites video at another point when we could do a part 2 when I get more stuff off of Amazon, because I am a Amazon junkie. I can't help it. Everything. This is the first place I check is Amazon for literally everything. And then I go other places. I'm a Prime user, okay? Prime member. All right. Cool. Why do you need to leave the house when you can get grocery delivery? You can get Amazon for anything. You can even get your medication delivered. I mean, I have zero issues with ordering things online. I know some people are like, I'd rather just get it. I can wait. I can wait a couple days. But I can't wait like a week, and that's why I like Prime. But I mean, now that we have COVID and stuff, there is a delay in a lot of their stuff, but I can deal with that because, you know, duh. What are you gonna do? But yeah, that's it for our video today, guys. I will get back to you guys really soon. I'm hoping that I do some type of routine. I love doing those. So until next time, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.